Okay, anybody want to see why big government is a bad idea? I'm going to show you why big government is a bad idea. Earlier I was talking about privies and outhouses and stuff like that. We're on federal lands right now, so I'm going to show you this privy that was just recently built. So let's go on up here and we can see what it is. If you look down at the trail, you can see the rocks and roots. Clearly, no wheelchairs are definitely going across this terrain. Nobody is coming out here in a wheelchair, but the privy has to be ADA compliant. So we have a ramp. We go inside and it has to be wheelchair accessible, so we have to have these stainless steel bars, and it has to be big enough to accommodate wheelchairs and things like that. And we have to have all of these handicap accessories because this building was built on federal lands and therefore has to be ADA compliant. Does that make the slightest bit of sense in the whole world? Nope, it makes no sense at all. But when you get big government and big legislation, you don't really have room for every single what if or what have you, or common sense. And when things are run more at the local and state level, then you can insert a lot more common sense into things. And for the money that they spent for the lumber building that ramp and the extra cost of those stainless steel hardware, etc., and then probably paying to have somebody come out here and inspect it and all kinds of other craziness, for the money that they spent, they could build, you know, 2 or 3 buildings. But instead they had to sink all that money into that single building to make it ADA compliant when it doesn't make any sense. There's the trail. There are no wheelchairs coming up that trail, and yet the privy has to be wheelchair accessible. So drives me crazy. That's big government at its best. Love you.